Hello cloud experts. So let's move forward with a quick demo on VPC. To do that, we can click on VPC from the recently visited services. We can type in VPC here, or we can go to the services tab, and in that we will have networking and content delivery here, and on top of this we will have VPC. So we'll simply go ahead and click on VPC. It will open the dashboard for the VPC. We can see various information here. It can show me all the VPC across all the regions. So by default, one VPC is created in all the regions. We can look at, as of now we are in Northern Virginia region, so but you can choose the closest region to you. So in this case we are clicking on your VPC. It will show me the default VPC which is available here. Subnets in this particular VPC. So as of now it has created 6 different subnets in this VPC. The route tables, different kind of route tables it has created, the routes of in those tables, what are the rules created in those tables. It has also created one internet gateway, and if you go down we have a lot of other options here: carrier gateways, DHCP option set, elastic IPs. Here we will look at 2 more details: network ACL and security groups. Now let's move forward and create a new VPC. To do this, simply we'll click on your VPC and create a new VPC. Now in this case what we are doing is giving a name for the VPC, CTG my VPC. So I'm just giving a CIDR block which is like 10.0.0.0/16. Either we want to use some IPv6 block, we can choose those options. Multiple options: no IPv6 CIDR blocks, Amazon provided IPv6 CIDR blocks, or some IPv6 CIDR block owned by me. So as of now I will go with no IPv6 CIDR block. Default options, I can go in tenancy option, I can go for either default and dedicated. In case of dedicated, you will get a dedicated host available for you, but that will cost you use. So we'll go ahead with only default tenancy. We'll go ahead and create VPC. Our VPC is now created. Now we can see 2 different VPC here. One is CTG-my VPC, which is created by me, which has a VPC ID ending with A is 5. We will talk about it, why we are talking about it. In the CIDR block, what we see here is 10.0.0.0/16. Now if you look at subnets, we will not have any subnets created here, so it has only the old subnets available. We look at the route tables. If you see this, we have already created a new route table, and we will have the VPC ID ending with AE6. So we have created a new route table based on the new VPC. Internet gateway. So internet gateway is also not created. Only one internet gateway is created. That is the older one. If you look at network ACL, we have one new network ACL created, which is belonging to CTG-my VPC. And security group, we have one more security group created, which is belonging to the new security, which is VPC ID with ending with AE5. So we have new security group created, new network ACL created, and some other details like route tables and other stuff are created. Subnets are not created. So we'll move forward and we'll go with subnet and create a new subnet. So in this case we are just giving subnet 1 is the name we are giving. VPC, we have to choose the VPC, so we'll choose the new VPC what we have created. Availability zone, if we want to give some preference for the availability zones, we can give that. Otherwise we can leave no preference. So it will by default create a subnet in one of the availability zones. As of now I'm choosing US East 1A. CIDR block, which is associated, out of that I will go with CIDR block of 10.0.0.1.0/24. So subnet mask I have chosen as /24 and starting with 10.0.1.0. So this is what I have created. I have created subnet 1 with VPC, the new VPC, the availability zone I have chosen, and I will go ahead and create it. So my subnet is now created. Now if we see here, we have created one more subnet here. So this was a quick demo about how to create a new VPC and how to create a subnet inside that VPC. That's all in this demo. We'll have some more details about further procedures or further functions of VPC in the later section. Look forward to see you in the future sessions.